And we are back live here in Vegas for this amazing matchup as the phenomenal AJ Styles takes on the returning CM Punk, who's been officially signed over to TNW after late last Sunday night. And here come the OC, knowing AJ Styles is being accompanied ring by his brothers and his sister. No doubt about it, the OC brethren, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and their newfound member, Mia Yim. No doubt about it, the OC is in the building. And a man who'll be competing in the Fight of October Battle Royal last I checked. No doubt about it, alongside Astro Boy and Ash Ketchum. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles! The phenomenal AJ Styles being accompanied to ring by his OC brothers in the form of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, along with their newfound member, Mia Yim. And don't forget, the OC are still the TNW Tag Team Champions. How about it? The OC is in the building and ready for a fight. But however, next month in November, the OC will meet the Impact Players coming up next month in a big-time TNW Tag Team Champion versus HWF Tag Team Champion showdown. And, everyone knows who that is. Here, and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! The best in the world, CM Punk, has arrived. And he is here for a fight. There's no doubt about that. And like it says on his t-shirt, we are Chicago. And no doubt about it, CM Punk is a phenomenal athlete and a great legend in his own rights in professional wrestling. He's been wrestling for years, and there's no doubt about that. He had a great match with a delinquent Duncan last Sunday, but something tells me right down the road that the leader of the Straight Edge Society is not going to give up of what's on the line here. No doubt about it. Pride and guts. And I think CM Punk's got a lot to spare for these fans tonight here in Las Vegas, Nevada. No doubt about it. CM Punk, a phenomenal, a real best in the world in professional wrestling. And no doubt about it, as he calls himself the best in the world. But something tells me right down the road that CM Punk is back here in TNW, and we pray and hope that he might become champion again someday. There's no doubt about it. CM Punk is an amazing athlete. There's no doubt about that. You cannot deny the charismatic that he has in him. No doubt about it. Here we go. Referee call for the bell. And this dream match is underway. Yeah, well, CM Punk wasted no time trying to go for something here. But Styles sending Punk chest first, right off that top rope. Yeah, that was brutal, I'll tell you that much. Styles with a too sweet sign, but CM Punk from behind took advantage. Oh, the knee right in the face into a bulldog on Styles. Well, the OC are looking on in support for AJ Styles, who's going to be competing in the Fight of October Battle Royal coming up in a few more nights from now at TNW Fight of October in Glendale, Arizona. There's no doubt about that. Cover the match, and if that springboard, is that it? No. Man, CM Punk was so close to winning that one. That would have been the end right there for Styles. Yeah, well, Styles better pay attention here. He's going up against a legend in the history of TNW who's been through so much, no doubt about it. Styles has got Punk wherever he wants him now. Launching him like a human chapel, right off that top rope. We saw CM Punk in an amazing action like we'd never seen him before since his time back in Tucson, Arizona last Sunday for ACW Divide and Conquer. Knowing that TNW Fight of October will take place in Glendale, and it looked like ACW has really evened up the bar for both sides for Arizona. No doubt about it. Phoenix is the home state for the ACW arena. No doubt about it. There's that knee again. And Punk with another bulldog, but Styles saw the bulldog coming. But he didn't see that one-legged drop kick coming. Well, right now, though, this is a dream match that nobody thought they ever see here tonight. Well, it's happening. Punk Springboard clothesline off the top rope, catching Styles in the face. Man, what a shot from Punk. And this already is becoming a dream match as it is. This is something that nobody thought they'd get a chance to see. This is history in the making. And nobody thought they ever get to see this in years. Punk right now planning for something, it looked like there. Oh, but Styles caught him into the calf crusher. Calf crusher. But Punk made it to the bottom rope. His leg saved himself. There's a one-knee camel clutch, but Punk again is still on the ropes, saving himself. There's a inverted backbreaker into a facebuster combo from Styles. AJ going up top. What's he going to do? My God, what a maneuver from Styles. Right into the top rope. Cover, is that it? 2? No. CM Punk, the best in the world, really giving it his all here. And the real leader of the Straight Edge, and Luke Gallows on the outside, a former member of the Straight Edge Society, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. And there's a forearm shot from Styles, hitting Punk in the face. Man, Gallows and Anderson are loving this, along with Mia Yim. And there's a DDT from Punk, more likely from Styles to Punk. My apologies there, folks. And right now, though, since we are in Las Vegas, because TNW is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. As Colt 412 promises, satisfaction guaranteed. And by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. For more great wrestling content, superhero content like Star Wars, Redeem of the Force, Chapter 5th, coming soon, and of course GWE Wrestling, check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And right now, though, neck breaker from Punk. Match still going on. Oh, Styles nipped up, bringing Punk off the top rope. Yeah, we'll see him. Punk has got something on his mind, but got caught into a Pele kick right in the head from Styles. Styles realizing Punk got back up. They collided. Oh, Styles looking for the Styles Clash. If he hits it, it's over. Styles Clash. Styles Clash on Punk. Cover. 2. No. And CM Punk kicked out at 2.5 after the Styles Clash. And I thought he had it. And a phenomenal forearm right in the face of Punk. Cover. Is that it? 1, 2. And Styles wins. AJ Styles won that one. And the dream match reached its conclusion. Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles victorious in the OC, standing tall. Will that be a sign of things to come next month in November? Well, we'll find out for sure. But stick around here, folks. Coming up next, the World Tag Team Championships on the line. Tornado Tag Team Hardcore Action. The Behan Clan putting the World Tag Team titles on the line. Who are the challengers? Find out. Come to you live and next. And we're back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh no, I know who stepped up to the plate. It's the Judgment Day. Man, it looks like the Judgment Day won another shot at the World Tag Team titles. But the only way to get there, they got to go through the Behan Clan in order to get there. We're being told that the winners of this match will meet the HWF World Tag Team Champions at the one and only TNW Thanksgiving Massacre next month in November against Gon and Killua. Yet, though, there's no doubt about that. Already, Gon and Killua must be looking on back in their HWF tour bus, seeing this. We're being told this is a hardcore match. Anything goes. And heck, who knows what could happen in this hardcore environment. Yet the Behan Clan love hardcore. They've been through so much in their time together. And Kyle Behan, a former TNW hardcore champion. And speaking of the new hardcore champion, Spider-Man, he'll be in the main event later on tonight against Damian Shadows. Yeah, and if I were Spidey, I'd be careful. Because last I checked, the HWF hardcore champion Sanjay is going to be looking on, I was told, from the Straw Hat Pirates' pirate ship. And yet they're looking on outside last I checked. Well, I don't even know why they're here, but it's not even November yet. But from the looks of it, I think Sanjay is trying to study up the competition before his big title match coming up in exactly a few more nights from now. No doubt about it, Sanjay will put the hardcore title on the line against Solo Sikoa. And I had to apologize earlier, folks, last Sunday night at Divide and Conquer. It wasn't Solo Sikoa the champion, it was Solo Sikoa the challenger. No doubt about it, and it looks like Finn Balor and Damian Priest are going to get a shot at these World Tag Team titles. Yeah, but if I were Dominic, after that heinous attack on TJ, I'd stay in the back if I were him, because Colt 412 is irate and a 108 root beer drinking freak train and ready to go to fight. No doubt about it. And here comes Damian Priest, the other one-half members of the Judgment Day, on his way to the ring in this big-time action. I know that about it. The brothers are together for a reason. To fight for everything they got and to fight for what's right. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, one-half members of the Judgment Day, gonna give it their all. But yeah, don't forget Dominic got the holy heck beat out of him last week. Trying to take out TJ to send a message to Colt 412, but we were told TJ is fully recovered from the hospital, and he's here tonight to watch. Yeah, but let's just pray and hope Dominic and TJ don't go at it again before this Friday night showdown between Colt 412 and Dominic Mysterio, knowing it's our annual Friday of October tradition. And no doubt about that, Spider-Man going up against Damian Shadows coming up later on in our main event. Damian Shadows has been on a roll, taking out every champion imaginable. Because we're being told if he beats one more champion, then it looks like Damian Shadows may get a title shot here in TNW, leading up to TNW War at Christmas, along with the IMP members, Millie and Luna. Yeah, but who knows what titles they're going to be gunning for. But I think we'll find out soon enough when that time comes in December, 2 months from now. As right now, though, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day, waiting for the arrival of this team. The family and the brothers are here and ready for a fight. The Behan Clan, Colt 412 and Kyle Behan. The Behan Clan, the most dominant team in TNW history. And already one of the most dominating TNW World Tag Team Champions in history. And there's no doubt about that. And look at that look in the eyes of Colt 412, right through those sunglasses along with his brother. These are men who are top legends in their own rights. And Colt 412, the owner and founder of TNW, is here for a reason. To fight for his family after all the disrespectful remark Dominic Mysterio did last week on TNW late last week. But about it was late last week. I had to apologize, folks. And also, folks, we forgot to mention, this matchup is also brought to you in part by Gabby of the Stars. For more great Sonic the Hedgehog fanbase content, reaction video content, and song cover content, check out Gabby of the Stars. No doubt about it, and it looks like it's going to be an amazing matchup here. But let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between challengers and the champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team Hardcore match scheduled for one fall, and it's for the World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 470 pounds, they are the TNW World Tag Team Champions, Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, the Behan Clan. Listen to that ovation for the Behan Clan here, folks. The World Tag Team Championships on the line. Finn Balor and Damian Priest were the only ones who step up, it looks like. Yeah, but who knows what could happen? Here we go. Match underway. Tornado Hardcore Rules for the World Tag Team Championships on the line. And the Judgment Day dominating the Behan Clan in the early goings. What's going on in Colt 412's head? I don't know. I think the Judgment Day are also upset that Colt 412 met Dominic Mysterio's... Well, he ran into Dominic Mysterio's father a few months ago at the CAC. No doubt about it. Colt 412 did run into Rey Mysterio at the CAC last I checked. And that was a big-time moment for Colt 412. And Damian Priest looking for a weapon, looking for a sledgehammer, and it looked like Cole saw the sledgehammer coming. 412 right now saw that sledgehammer coming, knocking Damian down off his feet with a big right hand. Colt 412 trying to come back here in this fight, and it looks like the Judgment Day are dissecting the Behan Clan any way they can to walk out with the World Tag Team Championships. And oh my God! Finn Balor with a somersault on Colt 412, but he missed the contact. And all Colt 412 chasing Finn after all the disrespects that has happened. And the fans want tables. And Kyle Behan happy to oblige, giving the fans exactly what they want to see as the table's been brought into the ring. And a front suplex slam, and the Judgment Day being dissected at the hands of the brothers. Sling blade, roll over, into a drop kick to the head. And what a shot from Kyle, hitting Damian Priest in the head. Where you know that Captain Professor is here in the building, as we're being told she'll take on the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, knowing that the champion, Crystal, will put her championship on the line this Friday night. We're being told it's against Panther, and the winner of that match will go on to meet Captain Professor in next month's showdown between the TNW Divas US Champion versus the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. And the Ultimate Champion versus Champion showdown is going to be a big one, no doubt about that. Whoa, spine buster from Colt 412, catching Damian Priest off guard. And wait a minute. Damian Priest with a drop toe hold, and he just busted Colt 412 wide open here. Oh, for Finn. And the only thing I can say is, paging Finn Balor, your table is ready. And a powerbomb. Damian Priest with a submission hold locked in on Colt 412. Kyle put Finn right on that table with that powerbomb. And Finn, oh my God, jumping over the top rope, sending Kyle right to the ground. And uh-oh, Finn is in no man's land with the brothers. And a suicide dive from behind. Man, the Judgment Day are desperate. They'll do whatever it takes to be the World Tag Team Champions. And Kyle saving his big brother that time. Well, lately his older brother that time. You can't say big brother, because Colt 412's an older brother. And Kyle is the younger brother. Two of the most dominating champions in TNW's history, and nearly virtually mirror images of the other. As right now, though, it looks like Damian Priest and Finn Balor are coming back in this fight, and now Finn's got the steel steps. Wait a minute, he realizes he may not need the steps, because he's got something on his mind. What's he thinking? I don't know. And a drop kick right to the head, and Colt 412 coming to the aid of his younger brother. And right now, though, the brothers pummeling the Judgment Day, and oh, look out! And right now, the Finn Balor launch right in front of that U.S. flag, and the Behan Clan really represent what it's all about. No doubt about it, true patriots of America. Family last name came from Ireland, and no doubt about it, the toughest family in the history of TNW is really cooking here. And Damian brought back to the ring the hard way, knowing this hardcore style action is still going on. Yet though, folks, this has truly become a war zone tonight. And now Colt 412 getting fired up. Drop down. Power slam, my God, spine first on the table. Oh no, looking for the reverse version of the Razor's Edge. Straight to Scott Hall. Don't do this, Damian, don't. And he nailed it. The Winged Angels. And Colt 412 saving his younger brother again. And a needle to the gut on Damian Priest. Yeah, well, Finn's got the steel steps. What's he thinking? I don't know. And oh my God. Sidewalk slam. Spine first on that table. The fans are getting exactly what they want to see. They wanted tables. Well, they got it. And a Gorilla Press slam. Root beer spear on Damian Priest. Cover. 2. And the Behan Clan are still TNW World Tag Team Champions. Looks like they're going to meet Gon and Killua next month in November. What a match. What an amazing matchup this was, folks. Here are your winners. And still TNW World Tag Team Champions. Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, the Behan Clan. And the brothers victorious tonight. What an amazing matchup this was. Colt 412 bleeding on his forehead. He don't care. He's bled before, and he ain't afraid to bleed again when he meets Dominic this Friday night. No doubt about it here, folks, but stick around. Coming up next, Captain Professor in one-on-one action. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. We're being told that Captain Professor is scheduled to put the TNW Divas US title on the line up next, and it's against Nikki ASH. Oh, my. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. And we're back live. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the TNW Divas United States Championship. Well, it looks like we got something to wet your whistle, folks. It looks like Kathy wanted to put the title on the line here tonight to prove to Crystal or whoever she's facing right before Friday of October that she is the most dominant TNW Divas US Champion in TNW's history and why she is a Hall of Famer. What about it, Captain Professor? Raring to go here as Nikki ASH is on her way to the ring, almost a superhero, makes her way to the ring in this triumphant matchup. She's had one too many opportunities at the TNW Divas US title, but she came so close to winning, but lost. Well, she better try to do whatever it takes to win this time, because we're being told that if Nikki ASH loses tonight, then it looks like she better luck next time. Yeah, because no doubt about that, from the looks of it, it looks like almost a superhero is ready to go as Nikki is in the building. Nikki ASH is here for a fight. There's no doubt about that. And right now, though, just look at Nikki. Right in the eyes of... Oh, my. I better pull myself together. But anyways, this is right now becoming an amazing matchup. And here comes Captain Professor. Already the most dominant TNW Divas United States Champion in history. And right now, though, it's been over the past few years since Kathy's been TNW Divas US Champion. She's held on to that title for over 3 years in a row now and made a triumphant history for herself after winning the title 2 times in a row. Former TNW Divas Tag Team Champions with Mai Valentine and made history for herself. And more importantly, even winning the TNW Divas European Championship. And Kathy, with a lot of spotlight, and it looks like she is ready to go in this matchup tonight. And Kathy is already in the ring and fired up and ready. And yet right now though, folks, let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between Challenger and La Champion. Introducing the Challenger from Glasgow, Scotland. Almost a superhero, Nikki ASH. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the TNW Divas United States Champion, Kathy the Professor. And the Professor is here and ready for a fight. There's no doubt about that. And she is not afraid to mix it up. As she gave that title belt to our official showing the ultimate show of respect. And Nikki got a good look at that title belt, knowing of what's on the line here. And right now, though, Kathy looking right in the eyes behind the superhero between that mask. And right now, though, Nikki hammering away on the champion. First, it was the Judgment Day got dominating with the Behan Clan early going, but it looks like Kathy is not going to stand for that while Nikki was dominating the champion. Yeah, well, the champion came back in the early goings. Nikki kicked her off there. I almost said kicking us. Sorry about that. Right now, though, folks, my apology. It's just I'm having a little bit of some gluten-free pizza from Water Street, and it looks like they've served amazing pizza over the years, including chicken wings. And no doubt about that, they're even serving a lot of great food, and no doubt about it in my mind. Well, it's really helping out my appetite, and it's really helping make me feel better tonight. And Kathy, with a reverse version of the Fisherman, Falcon Arrow suplex. What a maneuver. Kathy now hammering away on the challenger. Into an amazing armbar, locked in on Nikki. Yeah, well, Nikki ASH coming back here in this fight. There's no doubt about that. Uh-oh. Nikki trying to send her to a corner, but Kathy was not going to stand for that. And, whoa, what a takedown from Kathy. Yeah, what a takedown indeed. And now Nikki. Kathy gonna fly. Oh, my God. Suicide dive right on the challenger. The champion flew and a running leg drop. The student of the late great Hammer Beverly Shade, who's obviously looking on from Wrestling Heaven, alongside Bray Wyatt and of course Terry Funk. Just look at Kathy go. She's dominating the fight. There's no doubt about that. And what an inverted DDT! Oh my! 5 count match going on, and oh, drop kick right to the face, and uh-oh. Kathy bringing her into the ring, a smart move there. And now Kathy up top, diving elbow drop right to the spine on the challenger. Cover, is that it? 2. And Kathy is still the TNW Divas United States Champion. And she's going to meet the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, whoever it is. My God, here's your winner, and still TNW Divas United States Champion, Kathy the Professor. The Professor walking out of her hometown of Vegas, still the champion, and with an impressive performance like we've seen here tonight. No doubt about it, in dominating fashion. And right now, though, folks, stick around. Up next, our main event tonight, Spider-Man takes on none other than Damian Shadows, the young gun, who's already arrived here in TNW from ACW. And that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. And we are back live here for our huge main event. And, uh-oh, here comes the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man. And the new Legion of the following contest is good to 4-1 fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the TNW Hardcore Champion, the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man, a former GWE champion, and already still the most dominant GWE US champion. And there's no doubt about that. He was taken out by the Legend Killers years ago, back in the HWF, after being taken out by a concerto that did the damage. Black Cat was there to help out her longtime best friend and to try to help him to a medical center. But it's great to have Spider-Man back here, but this time in a TNW ring. And there's no doubt about that. Spider-Man, also a former AEW World Heavyweight Champion during the invasion of late 2020. No doubt about it, he won the title until Sasuke won it from the following time. No doubt about it. Made history for himself. And Spider-Man ready for a fight. And uh-oh. Here comes Damien Shadows, being accompanied in the ring by IMP members Millie and Luna, who had a most amazing performance late last week here on Tuesday. No doubt about it, here on TNW. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 222 pounds, Damien Shadows. Well, throughout Damien Shadows' illustrious career here in TNW, he's taken out champions back and forth. He took out the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion GTP in an untitled match during our tribute show to the late great Bray Wyatt. He took out the TNW World at War Champion David Christopher, and then he took out the TNW Video Game Awards Champion by a countout, Astro Boy, late last week. No doubt about it. Over a month ago, Damien Shadows has been on a roll as of late. If he can beat Spider-Man tonight, then from the looks of it, he may get a title shot at any time, no doubt about it. But who knows what title Damien Shadows is going to be gunning for. But I think we'll find out soon enough throughout this young man's illustrious career. And if you can tell by their absence, Shadow Fiend and Jay Reigns, well, Jay Reigns had a lot to say earlier tonight until Shadow Fiend sent the message in a graveyard to get inside Jay Reigns' head, but Jay showed no fear when looking through the eyes of the mask of the Prince of Darkness. No doubt about it, Shadow Fiend already on a roll in TNW as it is after making his TNW in-ring comeback. While CM Punk, on the other hand, is getting beaten down a little bit, but he's trying his best to win. No doubt about it, he's giving it his all here. And already pulled off an amazing performance with the phenomenal AJ Styles. Just what a comeback for CM Punk last Sunday, and even here tonight. And right now, though, this has already become an amazing night thus far here on TNW. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, no doubt about it indeed. And right now, though, earlier tonight, Leatherface's cousin, Edith Rose Sawyer, was out here sending a long, hard message to Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers of what Leatherface is going to do to him coming up this Friday at TNW Friday of October. No doubt about it, the ultimate showdown between the two killing-willing maniacs. The Boogeyman of Haddonfield, Illinois, taking on the Texas Chainsaw-willing massacre maniac, Leatherface. No doubt about it. Yet, though, I was kind of shocked to see Leatherface on AEW last I checked during that Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match between Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy. No doubt about it. That was an amazing matchup that nobody thought to ever expect to see Leatherface, of all people, to show up. Jeff Jarrett thought he could control Leatherface, but no. He can't control anything because Leatherface can't be controlled. He's a man on his own path of destruction. No doubt about it, with that chainsaw and all. And right now, though, back to the matchup. As you can tell, Damien Shadows dominating the TNW Hardcore Champion Spider-Man like he's been doing as of late here on TNW. There's no doubt about that. Right now, though, Spidey launched in the corner by Damien Shadows. And Spider-Man knew what was coming there. He didn't want to be any part of that. Saw those punches coming. Off the ropes. Power slam from Spidey. And Spidey right now with an arm wrench. Elbow right on the mask by Damien Shadows, coming back here. And what a shot. And, uh-oh. There's a kick right to the gut here. And a snap suplex from Damien Shadows. Looking for the running drop kick, but it looked like Spidey saw that one coming, and I'm kind of shocked that Spider-Man is dodging every single move that Damien Shadows is doing. I guess the Spidey sense is tingling in thus far. I know that about it. Clothesline, Spider-Man saw it coming again, but it looks like Spidey's going to try for something here. Sit-up powerbomb from Spider-Man did the damage. That powerbomb did the damage. And there's a drop kick right to the face on Damien Shadows, and uh-oh. And a kick to the spine, and it looks like Spider-Man is pummeling Damien Shadows. And hold on, wait a minute. And right now, though, Spider-Man is just pummeling Damien Shadows again in this fight. And right now, though, just, oh, man. Spider-Man trying to come back here in this fight in our main event of the evening. No doubt about it. And, uh-oh. Spider-Man was thinking Spidey Chin Music, but it looked like Damien was getting back up to avoid that. And he caught him into a springboard forearm right to the face on the champion. No doubt about it. The TNW Hardcore Champion being dissected here. Cover the match, is that it? No. Kick out at 1. And Spider-Man with a drop kick. Damien Shadows was thinking super kick, but it looked like Spider-Man was the one to hit for the first time here. No doubt about it. Damien Shadows going to send Spider-Man straight to the afterlife. The afterlife kicked in. Cover 2. No. Damien Shadows is shocked. He can't believe that Spider-Man kicked out of the afterlife. No doubt about it. He's trying to escape it. It looked like there. And oh. Not a good place to be at, Spidey, when you're in front of Million Luna. Springboard forearm. Spider-Man saw it coming. Referee to 2 count here. Referee a 3. There's 4. Spidey right now bringing Damien Shadows back to the ring. Right where the action has to be. Referee a 5. And Spider-Man now back in the ring, right where the action has to be. And Damien Shadows, belly to back suplex, knocking Spider-Man right on his head. Man, this main event has gotten big thus far, no doubt about it. And a big right hand from Spidey. And a springboard crossbody connected. Hook of the leg. Is that it? 2? No. Spider-Man was close. I thought that was it. Spidey Chin Music connected. Cover. Is that it? No. Damien Shadows kicked out at 2.5 of the Spidey Chin Music. Spider-Man can't believe it. And a diving fist drop by the champion. Cover. Is that it? 2? No. Damien Shadows again keeping his winning streak alive against all the champions. And uh-oh. Damien's got something on his mind. The big stomp. The big stomp on Spidey. Cover. Is that it? 1, 2. And Damien Shadows wins, pinning another champion. Have him, he gets to pick any champion he wants. What a win. Here's your winner, Damien Shadows. IMP with another win. But it begs the question, which champion is Damien Shadows going to face? And we'll find out sooner or later in that young man's future, leading into December. But right now, though, folks, we're out of time here. From Las Vegas, Nevada, for Tuesday Night War, TNW. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Friday night for TNW Fright of October. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. Oh my God, what a night! What a night here in Las Vegas, Nevada for Tuesday Night War, TNW.